How are you, Jane?
I'm getting on very well.
You seem like a new person when I found you starving running across the walls without a friend in the world.
I'm grateful. I thank God every day for you finding me, and for you and your sister's generosity in taking me in.
Do you find the work too hard?
Not at all.
Is the solitude an oppression?
I hardly have time to notice it.
Then perhaps you're dwelling on things past.
When I came to your door, I had nothing. Now I have a home and work, free and honest. I thank God every day for the generosity of my friends.
What you've left before I met you, I do not know, but I counsel you to firmly resist any temptation to look back.
That's what I intend to do.
A year ago, I too was intensely miserable, but I scorned this weakness and fought hard against it, and won. You're ambitious, I think. This little school will not hold you for long, Miss Eyre.
What brings you? There is no bad news, I hope.
How easily alarmed you are, Miss Eyre.
Please, won't you sit down?
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I saw an advertisement in the Times from a solicitor named Briggs, inquiring of a Jane Eyre. I knew a Jane Elliot. So, this paper resolved my suspicion into certainty. So I wrote to him, and he told the story of a young governess and her employer, Mr. Fairfax Rochester.
Mr. Rivers.
I can guess your feelings on this matter, but please don't finish. Of Mr. Rochester's character, I do not know, other than that he professed to offer honourable marriage to his governess. On the very altar, she discovered he had a wife yet alive, though a lunatic. The girl left Thornfield in the middle of the night. The search for her was in vain.
As you know so much, perhaps you will tell me what of Mr. Rochester.
I am ignorant of all concerning him.
But he has been seeking me.
No, he hasn't. Mr. Briggs has.
And what does he want with me?
So you own the name, renounce the alias?
Yes. What of Mr. Briggs? What did he want?
To tell you that your uncle, Mr. John Eyre of Madeira, is dead, and that he's left you all his property, and that you're now rich.
What?
You're rich. Quite the heiress. Perhaps now you'll ask me how much you're worth.
How much am I worth?
£20,000. If you'd committed a murder and your crime being found out, you could scarcely look more aghast.
Mr. St. John, the debt I owe to you and your sisters.
It's nothing.
Please write to them. This money frees us. £20,000 shared equally. They will have 5,000 each, and so will you if you will take it.
Certainly not.
And if you would accept me as a sister, perhaps we could live together at Moor House.
I told you too quickly. You're confused.
My only relative is dead. You have family. You cannot know what isolation means.
And you cannot know what it means to be wealthy. The prospect is open to you.
I have never had a home, or a brother, or sisters. Please, let me be your sister. Are you reluctant to have me?
On the contrary, I shall write to my sisters as you request. And the school? It shall be shut, I suppose.
No. I will retain my position until a substitute can be found.
Very well. I shall write to my sisters and ask they return home at once. I shall leave you now. There's been enough excitement for one evening.
Good night, brother.
Good night.
Brother, you must come down. Brother, please. No. Jane! Jane! Jane!
Jane, walk with me. I leave for India in 6 weeks. I set sail on the 20th of June.
God will protect you, for you have undertaken his work.
I am his servant. Jane, come with me to India. Come as my helpmate and fellow labourer. I can see where your gifts are and what God intended. I intend to claim you not for my own pleasure, but for my sovereign's service.
I'm not fit for it.
I trust you unreservedly. In you I recognise a fellow soul.
I'll go with you to India.
Jane.
I used to long for a life of action, to overleap the horizon, to move in the world of men. Perhaps God is giving me this. What is there for me here? Pain and longing for what cannot be. I don't know how long I would survive in India. My frame is not strong. I'll go with you, if I may go free.
Free? How can I take out to India a girl of 19 unless she's my wife?
I love you as a brother, as a husband. No.
Then I must speak for it. You said you'll come. We shall marry, and undoubtedly enough of love will follow.
I scorn your idea of love. I scorn the counterfeit sentiment that you offer. And yes, I scorn you when you offer it.
I think I have done nothing, and uttered nothing to deserve such scorn.
Forgive me my words. The very name of love is an apple of discord between us. My dear brother, abandon your scheme of marriage.
Why this refusal? It makes no sense.
I want us only to be friends. Do not be angry with me, please. It makes me wretched. I wish us only to be friends.
We are friends, and I hope we can be much more. You said you'll come. We shall go.
To marry you would kill me.
Kill you? Kill you? Those words are unfeminine and untrue. I know where your heart still lies. Say his name. Say it, Jane. Say it. Why do you not give up this lawless passion? It offends me and it offends God.
Jane.
What is it?
Jane.
Where are you?
Jane.
Wait for me.
Who are you calling out to? Jane?
I'm coming.
Jane Eyre, I saw you and I thought it cannot be. You are a ghost. No one knows how the fire started. I expect as Mrs. Poole slept, Lady Mrs. Rochester unhooked the keys. She did what she failed to do a year ago and set the whole place to fire. We would have all perished in the smoke, but Mr. Rochester would not rest until we were all safe. Then he went in for her. The flames were tearing up so high it brought men running from the village. I saw her standing on the roof. The very edge. Mr. Rochester begged her to come down, but she jumped. Mr. Rochester remained as if he would not move until the fire consumed him. I didn't know it was his wife, I promise you. Why did you run away, child? I could have helped you. I had some money saved. You could have come to me.
Where is he, Mrs. Fairfax?
I don't think he will see you. He refuses everybody.
Is that what he rang for?
Yes, he always has candles brought in. Dark, though he's blind.
Give me the tray, Mrs. Fairfax. I will carry it in.
Give me the water, Leah. What is the matter? This is Leah, is it not?
Leah is in the kitchen.
Who speaks? Who speaks? Answer me! Speak again!
Will you have some more water, sir?
Who is it? Jane? What madness has come over me. What sweet delusion has seized me.
No delusion. No madness. Your mind is too strong for delusion. Your health too sound for frenzy.
Where is the speaker? Is it only a voice? Oh, I cannot see, but I must feel. Oh, my heart will stop and my brain will burst. Her very fingers. Well, if so, there must be more of her. These are her limbs. These are her features.
And this is her voice. She is all here. And her heart too. God bless you, sir. I'm glad to be so near you again.
Jane? Jane Eyre?
My dear master, it is Jane Eyre. I am come back to you.
In the truth? In the flesh, my living Jane?
You touch me, sir. You hold me. I am not cold like a corpse, nor vacant like air, am I?
This is a shape, this is a size. I cannot be so blessed after all the misery. No, it is a dream. Such dreams as I have had at night when I clasped her once more to my heart, as I do now, and kissed her as this, and trusted that she would not leave me.
Which I never will, sir, from this day.
Never will. Say the vision. Gentle, soft dream nestling in my arms. You will fly, like your sisters before you. But kiss me before you go. Embrace me, Jane. Oh, it is you. You've come back to me.
I am. I'm an independent woman now.
Independent? What do you mean, Jane?
My uncle, in Madeira, he died and left me £5,000. I am my own mistress now.
And you will stay with me?
Certainly. Unless you object, I will be your neighbour, your nurse, your housekeeper. If I find you lonely, I will be your companion, to sit with you, to read to you, to wait on you, to be eyes and hands to you.
I do not want a nurse, Jane. I couldn't bear to have you be anything less than my wife.
You still look so melancholy, my dear Edward. You shall not be left desolate so long as I live. But I see that you're in need of a comb to brush out this shaggy mane.
I'm a sightless block.
I know. And the worst of it is, I'm in danger of loving you too well for this, and making too much of you.
Tell me, Jane, am I hideous?
Very. But you always were, you know.